And here a peculiar vlog, because it's lit about the real Christmas boxes for Age of Sigmar. The game shop announced the 17 November 2024 in a Warhammer community article that it's lit about the Battletome of the Chaos of the Slave to Darkness, and I'll leave you the link in the description so you have a referral. Something quite intriguing that we are going to see now. So let's see what it's about this article. We can find about the Battletome Slave to Darkness that we have yet seen the announcement, so it's not a problem. It's like it should be, so not bad. Had the Chaos Sorcerer Lord that we have yet seen quite a lot of time ago. And then we have Abraxas Spear of the Virtuoso. I want to remember you that this it's the soul model, but has been released before in a box together with the Doombringer Crusade 6th book, Hounds of Chaos. And if you're interested about the Doombringer Crusade campaign, I'll leave you the part in the description so you can find and see them. So it's really quite intriguing that has been repurposed, so nice to have to keep it. Then we had the Spearhead Dark Oath Rider that I yet analyzed and so on, but it's anyway nice if you're interested about such models. It's not bad at all. Then we had the Voskull and the dice written about the Slave to Darkness, always welcome. And then we have the part about the Warhammer Underworld that it's quite close but not yet. Had the Joe O. It's that sincerely I find it mediocre, because sincerely the Saurus Warriors are nice but not so great. Only two models, okay, but a little different position, but it's not so problematic to convert this, so nothing that make me, oh, nice, I want them. Saurus that should be all blood, okay, but so what? Because it's not something so amazing. Nice, but okay. And the objective market that sincerely I find it meh, really, and I can make it without any problem. Really, it's simply meh. Nothing. This it's maybe one of the most mediocre as Underworld Code that I have seen, in my opinion. Then we have about the Gardens of the Grandfather, and here I find it really quite interesting because we have the fly that it's the mosquito. It's not bad at all and quite intriguing, and the models are really quite nice. Sincerely, this it's worth in my opinion because it's really nice. It's something that it intrigued, really. I almost quite interested to have this. Then we can find about the deck upgrade about Warhammer Underworld. I'm not interested in you, but for the ones that play Underworld, for sure would be interested. And then we had the boxes that I was interested about, because we have 4 boxes containing 4 squads of Underworld. This is interesting because we have each of the boxes representing one of the factions. So we have one for the Order, one for the Chaos, one for the Destruction, and one for the Death. And each of these so has 4 different squads that has been quite problematic to find lately. So are a bit older one, and sincerely they're quite nice because you can really think about using them in different way, because you can, for example, use them as the Underworld bands that you need, or you can use them as champions, as characters, as option about creating dioramas, so on. You can create conversion, you can create a lot of different things without any problem, and having quite a lot of fun about this, so it's really quite amazing. We can start see the one about the Order, that it contains the witch hunters that sincerely I'd be quite interested about having them, the Luminate that okay, the Cardon Overlord, and the Sylvanet. So really quite a mix of these, and you can have quite a lot of fun eventually. So they're not bad at all. Then we can go to see about the Chaos, that it's one of the ones that I less interested about, but still it's something that it's intriguing because we have Cinch had one that it's undivided one, so the one that it's without any mark, the Corn, and the part about the Slanish. It's missing the Nargo because we're seeing that it's going to be released now. Joke aside, here we can find that it's not bad at all. You can think about combine them, create dioramas and so on, and having squad that maybe you didn't have, because you can change eventually the squad that you need, models, personalization. You can have quite a lot of fun with this. Then we had the one that I'm most interested in, that it's about death. So we had the cannon, and sincerely, if you think about that, in my collection about the Ossebo River, the only ones that I was missing, it was this squad of cannon and Book Mortian. And once that I have this, if I buy this box, I miss only Book Mortian. So it's not bad at all. Okay. And remember that it's if you go to think about the amount of price that you can save, it's that each of such bands, it's 30 euros discounted one. So it means that 4 of such squads, it's 120 euros. And if you think that this box it's sold at 80 euros and you can have discounted, so spend 60 euros, it means that each of such boxes it's 15 euros. So it means that, for example, in this one that it's about death, I'm interested about Canon. About the Greenforge, sincerely, I had yet the squad and I made the unboxing, so you can find also that in description. So I'm not quite interested about the Kingston Court, I yet bought and I made the unboxing about also in description. But sincerely, I've never ever enough about the Kingston Court because I painted them, but this I could use, for example, for another type of conversion, creation, a lot of different options, so not bad. And I have part about the layout that I miss. So, for example, in this box, there are 2 bands that I'm missing that I'm quite glad to have because they were from the past and now are available. Sincerely, the one that I'm less interested about, it's a part about the flesetaer course, but it's not bad. It's really quite something anyway that I could anyway recycle as something else. So here you have to think that even if I would need only 2 of these, I spend 60 euros having luck to have found them discounted quite heavily. Otherwise, they could be even costier because you have to remember that you raised the price. So it's not bad at all, such thing. And for example, here I have, for example, only one that I'm not interested about. And I hope that in the future there will be the reason about other of such boxes, maybe putting inside other units that are dismissed. Because, for example, there are some from the subscribers that I was more interested about having than the Kingston Court. I love the Kingston Court anyway, but it will be quite intriguing to see a future release about this because it means that you can find back some models that otherwise will be missing because you started later or other options. So not bad at all in my opinion. This it's anyway the one that I'm most interested about. Then we have about the destruction, and also here we have the growths, the orcs, the gloomspites, the other growths, okay, and then the august with the hunter. Not bad at all. So also here think about having maybe a club or so on, and you have people that need some of these. You can buy the box and split. So okay, I take this, you take that. For example, in my opinion, if someone will buy the order and it's not interested about the witch hunters, I will buy them because I save quite a lot of money and that's something that I'm interested in, even if maybe I will not play them. But nice. Think about the chaos. It's not bad at all because you start to play a god, but you have anyway something nice about the other gods, or you can create dioramas about. You can create something not bad about the death. It's always welcome because if you start death, then you start to play anyway something else related about death anyway. So it's really something to have a mix of them. These are perfect gifts to have, really quite amazing. So let's go to see also about the other things that has been announced inside this article that are the Everband of Hamburger. This it's really about only the ones that are interested about Underworld. I'm not, so okay. Then we have about the Breaker Library. We have Intercept City that it's really about Warhammer 40k, a premium, a collectible edition, so not bad at all if you're interested about. I think that could be quite nice in my opinion. It's really quite intriguing. The Elemental Currency, that it's a book related about the Tau. Sincerely, I don't have too much about I have quite not a lot about the Tau. So it would be quite intriguing to see something related about them. I think that it's really quite interesting. Then we had the Lazarus Enmity Edge, that it's written about the Dark Angel. So for the ones that are interested about them, I think that it could be interesting. Then we had the Ghost print on demand. This it's intriguing because it's a reprint, and anyway it's a sort of collectible because anyway they are all in the same type of structure for the books and so on. So it could be quite nice if you are missing, also because they are amazing stories, these ones. So it's always nice, in my opinion, to have them back. Then how about the French and German edition about something that has been yet released. The one that, since I'd be more interested, it's a part about the collection for the Horus Heresy. But I'm still waiting for the Omnibus and Chronicles, because sincerely, I hope that this it's yet with some books collected together. I would hope even more and cheaper, because Horus Heresy is too big as background, and they will need some reduction in price to be able to afford this one. But it's really quite nice as chosen, in my opinion. So there is quite a lot of things that are options that are nice. Anyway, I think that the main part about this, it's the part about the boxes. In my opinion, are the real Christmas boxes. Because think about making a gift to someone. It's not a problem. If you want to start, it's not like having the Battleforces. The Battleforces cost 2.5 more time than this one. So you can save quite a lot of money and have something to have a really great gift to have. And really quite nice, even if for some situation you receive a double of these boxes, it's not a problem, because anyway you can appreciate, you can really create something different, and anyway it's really quite fun. And I'm curious to know what you think about, because in my opinion this it's really something that it's something that you have to value. But don't forget that you can use them for Underworld, but you can also use them for Age of Sigmar, or convert them for Age of Sigmar or for something else. So you can have quite a lot of fun with these models. And I think that the boxes written about Underworld are really something to look for, because they are amazing. And I'm quite curious about what you like. Would you buy one of these boxes, or you are going to gift someone about this? What are you thinking about? Are you hoping that it will be developed even more in the future, that will be such things repeated? I think that it's really quite intriguing. So let me know, because I'm really quite curious. Anyway, from that mode, it's everything. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, to ring the bell so to receive notification about new video, to comment under here about this video, or if you want to suggest me new videos. So I hope to see you again to the next time.